Hi everyone, I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. Finished my creative writing class. The course is actually finished now. It was actually a pilot thing to see if it would be beneficial for people if there was a course set up in creative writing and well-being. You know, expressing your thoughts and getting something out of it. So my teacher asked me and another woman to stay behind after class. It ended on Friday, and she gave us both a book each on how to make our life story, into a fictional book. How to create something from our past experiences and that. So it was very reassuring that it's a good path to go down, whether it be expressed in fiction, fact, poetry, whatever format. It's given me the confidence that my story needs to get out there, and I need to be getting it on paper in some sort of form. People need to hear these sorts of stories anyway. The trauma and how you lived through it and got through it, because it's so hidden. It's something that is hidden in families and in close friendships and in workplaces and things like that, because it's wrong. So a lot of people don't even know it's going on, don't even understand that it is going on, or even recognise it, that they're in the middle of it, or the cause of it. So it helps to be able to share our stories of trauma, just so we can help people to heal and understand and move forward. And it's not the normal thing to have to live through the suffering. There is something different that you can do to help yourself and help others around you. So it's been a positive experience anyway, and it really should become part of the education system, how to be able to express your thoughts and feelings without feeling judged, to have your voice actually acknowledged, your experience is acknowledged, and people need to be taught that emotional intelligence is a way of protecting yourself against other people. Not being made to have your emotions manipulated so easily by people that haven't got the best intentions for you. They want to use you for whatever they can get from you, and they'll twist your mind so that you do it and you don't question it. My brain was actually taught that I should be like that, I was set up to be a people pleaser, I didn't know that there was a different way. If I'd have been taught what I know now through school, my life would have been a hell of a lot different than what it has been. I would have been able to fend for myself, be more of a contribution to society at an earlier age, instead of being what you're classed as a drain on society because you've got mental health issues. And because you've got mental health issues, you can't hold down a job. So you're unemployed as well. So you're classed as a drain on society, and a cause of a lot of societal problems, which is a load of bollocks, really. Definitely, but just used as a scapegoat again through the system. And there is so much that needs to be done towards mental well-being for society as a whole, because it's what is keeping us stuck where we are. Mental health is just escalating out of control, and it's in our everyday lives what's making us and our brains ill. You know, it is an illness, and it's a curable illness. That's the thing. I never thought that. I thought it was just how my brain was structured. But yeah, it is in a way. It's how it's been taught to function, and it was an unhealthy way to function. But in a way that would benefit people that was willing to manipulate me, that had those intentions towards me. I was taught to do that. That was my upbringing. You will be a people pleaser and you will not question anybody or anything. You'll be too afraid to question anything, question the reality, question truths. Question your worth. You're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to. I've taught you not to do that. So, yeah. And it has affected my life a hell of a lot, and I can see where it affects other people through their lives as well. So many people that are exactly the same as me. Maybe the situations have been different, but the brain function is still the same. We've been taught a dysfunctional way of functioning, just to benefit other people, which, it branches out into all different areas of society. So, yes. This is what my intentions are, is to help people understand what's going on, so they get the emotional stability to be able to, and the knowledge to be able to recognise what's going on and do what's best for them, because you do have a choice. You can walk away. Don't be an enabler. Don't enable people to treat you like shit, by ignoring them, or ignoring the behaviour, or not pulling them up on it, or just you turn a blind eye. You think, oh, they're having a bad day, but are they really? Even if they are, on a bad day, I don't go around being nasty to people. If anything, I stay away from them. I don't inflict those harmful things on other people, so why should I let somebody do it to me? And be blamed for it. Yeah, messed up. Anyway, so I thought I'd do some positivity cards, see what bit of positivity I can put into the universe and for everybody to focus on. A little bit of good mental well-being in our lives. It breaks up the stress of everyday life at the moment. I'm being annoyed. Hello, you'll have to wait. So yes, Happy's here as well. He might choose it. We'll see. You want to pick the card. Oh, if I don't knock a ball on the floor. Excuse me. Oh no, it's bubbling off now. Anyway, right, I shall shuffle these and see what comes out. What would you like to say to us today, universe? Oh, we'll have that one. Oh. It's always a good thing. I will let go of the past I do not need. Especially when it comes to the opinions of others, what you've been taught to believe about yourself, that is actually just what others have said that you are. You need to leave all those thoughts behind, because they're not true. It's just complete bollocks. It's false information, and it's not who you really are. It's just their opinion of what they think you are, or what they want you to believe. So you people please and do what they say, and don't know your self-worth, basically. There is reasons for people doing that to you, and it is for their own selfish reasons, whatever they may be. So it's not a personal thing. They do it to anybody and everybody, so it's just part of their brain structure and how they behave. And you shouldn't hold yourself responsible for somebody else's behaviour. That's their reaction. That's all down to them. And if somebody blames you for their actions, don't take it on board, because it's not your fault. Leave it all behind you, because you need your brain there to focus on other things, the life that you're going to have, how much fun you're going to have, what you're going to do, what you're going to experience when you're able to do the things that you want to do, you know, especially if you're suffering from mental illness. Anything that's holding you back, you know, all your fears. There will be a day, sorry, I'm just seeing 11:11 on my music as it's playing on. Yes, 1-1-1-1. That's been coming up a hell of a lot lately. But yeah, and 22, 2-2-2-2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All sorts of numbers have been coming up lately. But yeah, it's just the universe telling you that, yeah, you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing, and you've got the support there to do it. I mean, I give as much support as I can to anybody that's healing. You know, so much respect to anybody that is healing from trauma, and just trying to get on with life, and make a life for themselves. I've got much respect for you doing that. The strength it takes. Sorry. The timer on my recording has just gone 1-1-1-1 as well, so yes, my music and my recording, yeah. Oh god. 1-1-1-1, so yeah, we're doing the right thing. Let go of the past, because you don't need it anymore. Oh, watch out, pussycat. Oh, where's my mouse? What's that on my mouse? So yes, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you carry on with the positivity and learning lessons, basically hard life lessons on how to stand up for yourself and how to support yourself and how to be strong, and how to believe in yourself and believe in your own worth and your abilities when people are telling you different, you know, but deep down you know who you are. That little voice inside that knows better, the one that keeps getting stifled out by all the other voices. Yeah, that's the one you should be listening to, because that's you. That's your true you. And yeah, it's beautiful. That true you is beautiful, and the world is waiting for it to come out. Yeah, definitely waiting for your true self to come out and make this whole world a better place, because it's only us that can do it, you know. The ones that we're letting, that are in charge, you know, that we're letting, trying to sort out this world, they're not doing it because they've got a different agenda to what the rest of us want. You know, we want world peace and we want evolution, you know, we want poverty to end, and we want crime to end, and we want, you know, suffering to end, and all these things, and it's not happening. In fact, it's escalating, because we're being controlled by the same sort of toxic people that controlled my development. You know, that said that they was there to doing my best interest, have my best interests at heart, when in fact no, they didn't. They only had their own selfish reasons at heart. And that's what the leaders of today are doing to us. They don't care who lives or dies. They just care how much money you can earn in between. You know, how much money they can get out of you in between. And how many people or reasons they can use as excuses, so they don't have to blame themselves for how the world is. Yeah, things need to change with the way society works, definitely. And by healing, we can make that change. You know, one raindrop doesn't make a lake, does it? You know, it takes a lot of raindrops to make a lake. So, a lot of people healing, it's going to change the way things work around society. It'll have to, because we're not going to stand for it, because we're just enabling them to get away with it more and more. And the more that they get away with it, the more they take from us, and the more ill the rest of us become. You know, mental illness is taking over, big scale. It needs to change, very much so, very much so. We can only do that individually to create the bigger impact, isn't it? Right, so I'll stop waffling now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for staying with my channel and watching my videos and commenting and liking, and to anybody that's come and watched, new people, new viewers, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, because obviously it's all to do with algorithms, and I need to be able to get out there with my content so we can show people that they can heal from mental illness and they can move forward from trauma, and they can take control of their lives again. You don't have to live in trapped in your own head, in that hell. It is hell. There is a way out. There's very much a way out. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for being part of my journey, my healing journey, and this journey to make things better in this world. So yes, I shall say goodbye now. Love you lots.